Hello everyone, it's Toasted Baby, and I'm back with another companion mod. This time it's a little bit nonsensical. So if you want to get this companion, first you want to come to this place. This is Boulder Beach Campground. Bodies are included with this, so feel free to take whatever you like. And then if you're walking along, you'll be like, hey, oh my god, there's a little lantern on the beach. What's this next to the lantern? Oh, look, it's a little bucket. Oh, hey, let's go walk up to the little bucket. Hey, enter Bucket's bucket. What? What is this? So let's go into Bucket's bucket, and what? We got a bucket here. Oh, look at this little, oh, look at a little starry night. This is a companion. This is Bucket. He's a bucket. He's not a dude. It's a bucket. You talk to him, and then, of course, because he is a bucket, he does not have vocal cords or a way to communicate. So, of course, the only logical way to communicate with the bucket is through a terminal interface. So, that is, of course, what I've done. There's no quest you need to do to get him. He was originally designed as a companion mod to Obscurum Pandemic. He is the brother of Crate. If you know who Crate is in Pandemic, then you understand the reference. If not, then play Pandemic, understand the reference, then you'll get this. You'll be like, ha! Puns. So there's no quest to get him. You just need to go into his little bucket here. Then it's either, I need to get going. So if you do that, then of course it exits out. And then you can always leave the bucket. Or you can go back, you can talk to him, be like, hey, there, want to follow me around? And then Bucket is now a trusting companion, even though you're a complete stranger and might even be insane. This can only go well. And then you get Bucket Armor added, right when he becomes your companion, and what Bucket Armor does is, it's a guitar. So you get to play the guitar while you walk around. No, I'm just kidding, it turns you into a bucket! Oh wait, no, that's a minigun. Yeah, it turns you into a little bucket. So if you let's get rid of that minigun. Hold on. Yeah, look, your little bucket now. See, it's the same armor that you got. Of course, you have a little Pip-Boy because you still need to be able to read your Pip-Boy. So yeah, we can do a little bucket together. And Bucket does come with a full plethora of items. I'm going to say now he is not going to use a companion wheel because the companion wheel sucks. Shut up, Rasputin. No one likes you. Because the companion wheel sucks, so don't ask me about that. If you like the companion wheel, you are literally insane, because there's no options available in it that are actually useful. So here we go. This is everything that you can do. You can do, let me see inside your bucket, wait here. He will wait there, and then you can tell him to come back. Who or what are you? I want to change your bucket tactics, because it's not tactics, it's bucket tactics. Do you have a way to contact you? Bucket, I need you to head home. So let's go ahead and just run through all the options here. First thing you're going to want to do is click on who or what are you, because you haven't seen a bucket before, have you? I'm Bucket the Bucket, silly. I'm Crate's younger and much more attractive brother. Crate is always busy doing stuff, so I don't get to see him very often. That's why I'm going to be friends with you! Exclamation mark! I used to have a friend named Eugene, but he just kind of disappeared one day. I can do everything a normal Bucket can do, and not very much else besides that. I have a feeling that this is going to be a magical time together. I have a feeling it is too, Bucket. Okay, so, another feature that he has is, do you have a way to contact you? Because he is a Bucket. He does lack a spinal column and brain spheres, so he doesn't have the left or right brain sphere or the cerebellum. He really doesn't have a brain at all. So
I have a brain.
Shut up, Goldie.
Sound muted.
There we go. Sorry about that, guys. So once you get him, he doesn't really have a brain, as I was saying. So he kind of wanders off a bit and gets lost because he doesn't have built-in GPS. He's a very primitive Bucket. So we have a Bucket beacon. Congratulations on getting your very own Bucket beacon. To use it, point out the location that you'd like Bucket to appear and pull the trigger. It's as simple as that, except for the fact that it needs to recharge after every use. But be careful, if you stand too close to where Bucket appears, you might get knocked over. Oh, and don't lose your Bucket beacon, because you only get one. But if you manage to lose it, you probably don't deserve Bucket. That's true. If you lose it, you're not Bucket worthy. And then, of course, I understand and agree to the terms and conditions as well as a Bucket beacon EULA. You do that, and then you get a Bucket beacon added to your thing, and Bucket beacon is that. So you just do this, and then I'm still Bucket. Yeah, I'm still Bucket, but it's of course it's a little Bucket beacon, not to be confused with a normal beacon. This is a Bucket beacon as denoted by the bucket on it. So if you do this, shit. Be careful, because if you are too close to where Bucket spawns, he does knock you over, because, I mean, this is teleportation. There is a lot of energy involved with it, so just be careful when you use it. It will knock you over and things like that. So, and of course, you can't fire it now. Bucket beacon is recharging. Please wait. I think it's about 15 seconds for it to recharge until you can get him back. But, oh, there we go. I don't know if that's 15 seconds. So that's the bucket beacon. Let's go ahead and talk to you some more. Let me see inside of your bucket. So it'll open it up. And then you got these things. You don't really need to worry about that. It's Eugene's old news. And then we have wait here. And then he's waiting. And then he's oh, push. Nope. Nope. There. Wait there. Okay. Wait there, bucket. And then now let's get going. Bucket's not following. All right. Bucket tactics. Actually, we'll just do this one because it's shorter. Bucket tactics. Need you to head home. Head back to your bucket. This is a bucket at Boulder Beach Campground. Head back to the Lucky 38. There is supposed to be a period here. There was in the GEC. It does not show up here. It's not my fault. Lucky 38. This option will appear after you unlock the Lucky 38 suite. So you can't tell him to go back to the Lucky 38 until you have the Lucky 38. Just to make sure. But this will always be here, so you can tell him to go back to your bucket. If you do tell him to go back to the bucket or to the Lucky 38, you can't use a bucket beacon because you have to recruit him again in order to make him teleport to you. So that's another thing. Change your bucket tactics. Follow distance. It defaults to medium. Right next to me. Keep your distance. Blah, blah, blah. You know. Combat style. Punchy. Shooty. Convenient spacer. Doesn't do anything. Shut up, Rasputin. Stop trying. Attack enemies on sight. This is just to make him either passive or aggressive. So right now he defaults to passive. Or he doesn't attack anybody until you attack them. Attack enemies on sight. Then now he will attack all enemies that you see. And then you can, of course, just change that to only attack after I do. There you go. So that's just what it changed. And that it's a blanket thing for all companions. So if you want all your companions, you can just go ahead and use bucket. All companions will do the exact same tactic that he has. Last thing, head home. You can tell, of course, go back to your bucket. Oh, one more thing. We go to settings, gameplay, hardcore on. Thank you. You're not watching my broadcast, Rasputin. And go to bucket tactics. Essentiality. This option appears only in hardcore mode. Because in hardcore, companions can die, and bucket is pretty fucking awesome, so you don't really want him to die. You can choose either essential on and off, but this option only appears in hardcore mode. Regular mode, companions don't die, so you don't really need to worry about that. But you can in hardcore, you can choose either one. So essential on, bucket cannot die now, and then bucket can now die. Okay, you want bucket to die? See down there. Just go and do that right now. You can do I did combat style. Let me see inside your bucket. He can use weapons. So let's do a machete and shotgun. What does shotgun use? 20 gauge? 20 gauge. Which is, of course, 20 gauge slugs. Alright, so he'll do that. Now he's machete. Is he combat? I forgot what combat style he's on. Is he melee only? Bucket tactics. Combat. Shooty. Alright, let's do shooty. There he goes, he's got a shotgun. And then if we go out to the Mojave Wasteland... Ooh, it's raining. Ooh, careful. Am I over encumbered? Oh, right, because I don't have my power armor on. Yeah. There we go. Okay, how am I still over encumbered? How do I have three... Oh, right, I'm in hardcore mode. Settings. Just ignore Rasputin. He's being a little dick. There we go. Alright, we're good now. Okay, so we got a little bucket. Sorry. There we go. Sorry about that, guys. So bucket, he will attack. There aren't really any enemies around here, but he'll attack. Oh, and then also, when he's following you, he has a special magical effect. When you do this,
hey,
he crouches. Oh my fucking god! He does this, and then he also goes invisible sometimes. So just be careful if you are sneaking. Bucket does go invisible on occasion, so just be careful about that. And then he goes. Whoop, there we go. Bucket, come on. We're going. Bucket tactics. Follow distance. Oh, you're right next to me. Yeah. There we go. Alright, so Bucket's going to follow us, and then he will equip weapons, blah, blah, blah. Again, he is a Bucket, so don't expect a whole lot of fanciness out of him. Again, just a Bucket, but he is a cool Bucket. Oh, he's going to touch his own butthole. No, I want in on that. Okay, shit. I got to go. So, feel free to download him. Let me know if there's any issues. I plan on expanding him further in the future, blah blah blah. So yeah. So enjoy Bucket, guys. The friendly Bucket companion who is literally a bucket. So enjoy. Bye.